Welcome to a video that could change your life. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you could shape your reality just by changing your thoughts? What if the key to living the life you've always dreamed of was already within you, waiting to be discovered? Today we're going to explore a powerful concept that has the potential to revolutionize your life, thinking as if you already live the life you want. Many of us find ourselves stuck in a gap between our dreams and our current reality. We often feel like we're not where we want to be, whether it's in our careers, relationships, health, or personal growth. This gap can feel overwhelming, leaving us frustrated and unsure of how to move forward. But what if I told you that closing this gap might be simpler than you think? The truth is, our thoughts have an incredible impact on our lives. They shape our perceptions, influence our decisions, and ultimately determine our actions. When we constantly focus on what we lack or what's going wrong, we reinforce negative patterns and limit our potential. But when we shift our thinking to align with the life we desire, amazing things can happen. This isn't just positive thinking or wishful dreaming. There's real science behind the power of our thoughts. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, a quality known as neuroplasticity. This means that by consistently thinking in new ways, we can actually rewire our brains to support new behaviors and outcomes. Studies have shown that positive thinking can improve our health, increase our resilience to stress, and even enhance our problem-solving abilities. So how do we harness this power? It starts with visualization. When we vividly imagine ourselves living the life we want, our brains begin to create new neural pathways that support those visions. This isn't about daydreaming or escaping reality. It's about training our minds to recognize opportunities and solutions that align with our goals. One powerful technique is what's called acting as if. This means behaving in ways that align with the person you want to become. If you want to be more confident, start carrying yourself with confidence. If you want to be healthier, make choices as if you're already a health-conscious person. By doing this, you're not just pretending. You're actually creating new habits and patterns that will lead you towards your desired life. Of course, doubt can creep in when we try to change our thinking patterns. It's natural to question whether simply changing our thoughts can really make a difference. But remember, every great achievement in history started with a thought, an idea that someone believed in strongly enough to pursue. When doubt arises, acknowledge it, but don't let it derail you. Instead, use it as an opportunity to reinforce your new way of thinking. Creating new habits is crucial in this process. Our thoughts shape our habits, and our habits shape our lives. Start small. Each day, choose one action that aligns with the life you want. It could be as simple as waking up earlier, reading for 15 minutes, or practicing gratitude. Over time, these small actions will compound, creating significant changes in your life. Life will always have its challenges, but how we view these setbacks can make all the difference. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, try to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective can turn even the most difficult situations into valuable experiences that propel you forward. Building a supportive environment is also crucial. The people we surround ourselves with have a significant impact on our thoughts and beliefs. Seek out individuals who inspire you and support your growth. This doesn't mean you need to completely change your social circle, but it does mean being mindful of the influences in your life and making choices that support your new way of thinking. As you begin this journey of thinking as if you already live the life you want, it's important to measure your progress. This isn't about reaching a specific destination, but rather about noticing the small changes and improvements along the way. Keep a journal, set milestones, or find other ways to track your growth. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how small it may seem. While we won't discuss specific individuals, it's worth noting that countless people have transformed their lives using these principles. From overcoming personal challenges to achieving professional success, the power of aligning our thoughts with our desired reality has been demonstrated time and time again. Now let's talk about taking action. The most important step is to start right now. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for everything to align. Begin by choosing one area of your life where you want to see change. It could be your career, your health, your relationships, or your personal growth. Take a moment to clearly visualize what success in this area looks like for you. How would you think, feel, and act if you had already achieved this goal? Once you have this clear vision, commit to thinking and acting in alignment with it for the next week. This doesn't mean ignoring your current reality, but rather approaching it with the mindset of someone who is actively creating their desired future. Pay attention to how this shift in thinking affects your mood, your decisions, and your interactions with others. Remember, this is a process that requires patience and persistence. You're not just changing your thoughts, you're rewiring your brain and creating new patterns in your life. It's normal to experience setbacks or moments of doubt. When this happens, gently remind yourself of your vision and recommit to your new way of thinking. As you continue this practice, you may start to notice subtle changes in your life. Perhaps you'll feel more confident in challenging situations, or you'll find yourself naturally making choices that align with your goals. These small shifts are signs that your new way of thinking is taking root. It's important to approach this process with a sense of curiosity and openness. You're exploring a new way of interacting with the world, and there will be much to learn along the way. Be kind to yourself and approach each day as an opportunity to grow and evolve. One powerful aspect of thinking as if you already live the life you want is that it can help you uncover hidden beliefs or fears that may be holding you back. As you practice this new way of thinking, pay attention to any resistance or discomfort that arises. These feelings often point to areas where your current beliefs are in conflict with your desired reality. By acknowledging and addressing these conflicts, you can clear the path for real change in your life. Another benefit of this approach is that it can help you become more attuned to opportunities that align with your goals. When you're constantly thinking about the life you want to create, you're more likely to notice resources, connections, and possibilities that can help you get there. It's as if you're tuning your mind to a specific frequency, allowing you to pick up on signals that you might have missed before. As you progress on this journey, you may find that your goals and visions evolve. This is a natural part of the process. As you grow and change, your understanding of what you truly want may shift. Embrace these changes and allow your vision to expand and refine over time. One powerful practice to support your new way of thinking is gratitude. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life, you train your mind to focus on positivity and abundance. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or challenges, but rather putting them in perspective and maintaining a balanced outlook. It's also important to be mindful of the language you use, both in your internal dialogue and in your interactions with others. Words have power, and the way we describe our experiences can significantly impact our perceptions and emotions. Try to use language that aligns with your desired reality, even when describing current challenges or setbacks. As you continue to think and act as if you already live the life you want, you may find that your definition of success begins to change. Often, we start this journey with external goals, a certain career status, financial achievement, or relationship milestone. But as we align our thoughts with our true desires, we often discover that what we really want is a sense of fulfillment, purpose, and inner peace. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating. Instead of chasing after external markers of success, you may find yourself naturally drawn to activities and choices that bring you genuine joy and satisfaction. This doesn't mean giving up on your ambitions, but rather pursuing them from a place of alignment and authenticity. One powerful aspect of thinking, as if you already live the life you want, is that it can help you tap into your intuition. As you become more attuned to your true desires and values, you may find that you have a clearer sense of which choices and actions are right for you. This inner guidance can be incredibly valuable as you navigate life's challenges and opportunities. It's also worth noting that this way of thinking can have a positive impact on your relationships. When you approach life from a place of abundance and possibility, you're likely to be more open, generous, and understanding in your interactions with others. This can lead to deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. As you continue on this journey, it's important to stay curious and open to learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, or attend workshops that align with your goals and support your new way of thinking. Surround yourself with information and ideas that reinforce your vision and inspire you to keep growing. Remember that thinking as if you already live the life you want isn't about denying your current reality or avoiding responsibility. It's about approaching your current circumstances with a mindset of empowerment and possibility. It's about recognizing that while you may not be able to control everything that happens to you, you always have control over how you respond and the meaning you assign to your experiences. As you practice this new way of thinking, you may find that your resilience increases. Challenges that once seemed overwhelming may start to feel more manageable. This is because you're approaching them from a place of confidence and capability rather than fear or doubt. It's also important to maintain a balance between visualizing your desired future and taking concrete actions in the present. While the power of thought is significant, it's the combination of aligned thinking and purposeful action that creates real change in your life. One effective strategy is to regularly ask yourself, what would the version of me who has already achieved my goals do in this situation? This question can help guide your decisions and actions, aligning them with your desired reality. As you progress on this journey, you may find that your influence on others naturally grows. When you constantly think and act in alignment with your highest vision for yourself, you become an inspiration to those around you. Without even trying, you may find that you're positively impacting your friends, family, and colleagues. Remember that this process is not about reaching a final destination, but rather about continually evolving and expanding your vision for your life. As you achieve certain goals, allow yourself to dream even bigger. The possibilities are truly limitless when you align your thoughts with your deepest desires. It's also important to practice self-compassion throughout this journey. There will be times when you slip back into old thought patterns or face unexpected challenges. When this happens, be kind to yourself. Recognize that these moments are part of the process and use them as opportunities to recommit to your vision. One powerful practice is to regularly visualize not just the external circumstances of the life you want, but also how you want to feel on a daily basis. What emotions do you want to experience more often? How do you want to feel when you wake up in the morning or go to bed at night? By focusing on these desired emotional states, you can begin to cultivate them in your present reality. As you continue to think as if you already live the life you want, you may find that your perception of time begins to shift. Instead of feeling rushed or always chasing after the next goal, you may develop a greater sense of presence and appreciation for the current moment. This doesn't mean giving up on future aspirations, but rather finding joy and fulfillment in the journey itself. Remember that every thought you think and every action you take is shaping your future. By consistently aligning your thoughts with your desired reality, you're not just preparing for a better future, you're actively creating it at each moment. This exploration of thinking as if you already live the life you want, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on what this concept means for you. What areas of your life could benefit from this shift in thinking? What's one small step you can take today to begin aligning your thoughts with your desired reality? The power to shape your life lies within you. It starts with your thoughts, extends to your actions, and ultimately creates your reality. By thinking as if you already live the life you want, you're not just dreaming of a better future. You're actively calling it into existence. So are you ready to harness the power of your thoughts and create the life you truly desire? The journey begins now, with this very thought. Trust in your ability to grow, to change, and to create a life that fills you with joy and purpose. Your future self is waiting. It's time to think, act, and become the person you're meant to be.